Mhm. Hello. You can leave a message there if you want to tell me something. Most of the time I'll be focused on the actual drawing, so probably not have enough time to watch the chat. But yeah, don't worry, just leave something there. I'll read it once I have a break. Okay, phew, that was really complicated. This hand gesture really got me in a lot of trouble. Well, good thing is at the end it seems okay, so I'm happy with it. Just gonna go through a couple of outlines to refine the shape a little bit. Compared to the face, hands usually like have a lot more variations. Um, Sometimes even like professional artists won't get it right the first go, especially complicated action and movement. So yeah, I think a good reference is the key. So if you have a good reference, nice and clean, then it's easier. But if you don't have a reference, you just want to draw this without actually looking at anything, then that is gonna be really challenging. Not saying it's impossible, but yeah, very challenging for sure. Where did I live? I live in Sydney, Australia. What about you? Okay, now I have hand sorted. Now I'm gonna move on to the rest of the hair and the neck and other areas, and I will go back to the face after the whole thing is completed. Oh my gosh, yes, yes, it is very expensive. This thing, this is almost like $10 each. Crazy. A marker, $10 each. Say if you want to buy like all the colors, you're gonna spend at least $5,000, 5 grand. Ridiculous. Um, but one good thing about the marker, the Copic marker, is they do last. I mean, they're quite robust in terms of a build, and also their color is very consistent. Oh well. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I went to Japan once and I actually bought a lot of them from over there. It is way, way, way cheaper than any other countries. Well, that's because they built it there, so that's how it works. Thank you. I'm curious about the final result as well. I'm like in the middle of trying to work it out. Oh, that's great. Yes, I want to try watercolor. Haven't really got the time for it yet because watercolor takes a lot of time and preparations. But yeah, I guess after May, in about June, I should be able to start those. I'm working on a very big project at the moment. It takes a huge chunk of my time off, so I can't really do much any other things. But the project will finish around May, middle of the May. After that, I should be able to do something. Mm, buy picture illustrations? I don't usually buy picture illustrations. Sorry, I could be. Oh, okay. I could be misunderstood you. Um, no, I don't buy illustrations. I look at illustrations most of the time. Mm, okay, I'm gonna try to do this side of the hair and then do the other side. Oh, um, that's a good question. I can't remember. Like I'll do a lot of different drawings before based on what job I was on. I'll practice on that part. Um, drawing anime, like if you're saying drawing on a corner of a sketchbook, then I did it for a very long time. But drawing anime every day, it was from last year. Yeah, it was last year or the year before. But I was professionally trained as a traditional artist, so um, the skill is there. It's just the style and technique is something that I am familiarizing and learning. Because the anime character and manga character, they have, compared to the traditional art I trained, it has like a very different aesthetics. So yeah, that's gonna be something different. In terms of practice, I'd go with traditional, to be honest. Hello. Um, because I'll be honest with you, digital art give me too much distractions. If I'm on my iPad or on my computer, I'd like to do different things every now and then. I get distracted. So I wouldn't really try to practice with like digital art. However, if I do professional illustration, well, nowadays it's mostly digital. Um, yeah, nobody's doing traditional stuff anymore because of the efficiency and how easy access the tool is. But in terms of practice, yes, digital is not the first choice for me. But look, that is very. Oh, thanks. I'm good. Thanks, Carrie. But that's very personal. So if you feel like digital is the thing that you want to go for, and you want to just like use um, iPad or computer as your primary tools for creating art, yes, go ahead. Yeah, I get that. I get that. It's a very different feelings when like sketch on the screen. It's very slippery, first of all. So you don't feel the grips with the tip of the pencil. Um, yeah, I think that's the main thing. You don't really feel it. Um, yeah, for me that's quite important too. But the distraction is the number one turn down for me when it comes to creating digital art. I mean, like practice on digital media. But don't get me wrong, I think for whoever wants to become a professional illustrator, you can't you can't ignore digital practice. So yeah, you still need to do that. Yeah, the well, this is something that you can't really. It doesn't last for very long. So if you practice every day, they worn out. That's for sure. That's what the pen is for. So yeah, no mercy for the pens, I guess. Um, Something you just have to deal with. Pencils, on the other hand, feels a lot better if you feel like chucking away a piece of pen is an issue, then pencil works. Yeah, paper feels good. Look, don't feel bad about um edit and stuff. Like maybe you have a different point of view, um, but I mean like if you consider the artwork as a practice, yes, of course, we try to be as precise as we can in the first go. Nothing wrong with that. But if you consider this as a commercial product that you are going to give to whoever asks you to draw it and they're going to pay for it, then you need to figure out a best and most efficient way of making a good art, which editing could be a good thing too. So yeah, don't feel bad about that. Oh yeah, dip pen. I use dip pen a lot. One of the good ones that I had there is I think $8 from Temu. It's a glass dip pen. It's not the regular dip pen. It's a glass dip pen. The other type of dip pen that manga artists usually use, um, is it called G pen? I don't know. I don't really use that as often. Actually, I never used it for any commercial illustrations I did. Yeah, never. Um, yeah, it's not very easy to use. I know some people are really good at doing that. If you ask me to practice on using the dip pen versus brush, I'm probably gonna spend time to practice using brush. Yeah, just draw with brush straight away, because that felt more satisfying, and the fact that you can actually change this the width of the stroke with a with a with a brush. It's a lot easier compared to with using a dip pen. But it's just me, okay? So that's not something that um, we could use as a guide or reference or something. Um, Personal preference mostly. chin, I think I messed up with the chin again. Yeah, it's a good idea to push yourself a bit. Um, but if there's a problem, if there's a problem with drawing, change that. It's fine. Like I just had a problem with my drawing. Thanks. The confidence is there, but the issue is there too. So as you can see, a lot of times when there's a problem, I'll need to seek for ways to fix that too. So it's not always perfectly smooth. I got mouth sorted. Go back to the eye. After this is gonna be the glasses. Always tricky part. Let me fix the eye first. Hello. Did I make fan art? Hi Daisy. Um, trying to. What type of fan art are we talking about? Yes, I think I made a couple of fan art myself. Um, yeah, if I like an anime, I'll make fan art. But I haven't done that for ages because I don't have a lot of time. Ah, boy, there's lots of issues here, but that's okay. We'll keep it like that. Move on to the red. Yeah, we made her hair feel like slightly different. Hmm. Yeah, the glasses is one of the key elements here. I think as soon as we add that, the face will kind of start to make sense. It's like covering a bunch of mistakes. Phew. Yeah, they're a little off the face. That's because I think she's like grabbing that and trying to take it off some kind. That's why it's a little lopsided. But yeah, I see what you mean. There is a issue. Overall, I'm gonna have to fix this somehow. Let me think about that. Um, yeah, that's just my excuse. No, it's definitely not right. I didn't do it right. But yeah, that's just my excuse. Um, oh, thanks. Just gonna do some basic cleanups for the face, and some other lines, just to make it look a little better. Apart from the orientation, there's hopefully no major flaws here, so I'm still pretty happy with it. And I need to go get some breakfast. All right, guys. Oh, I'm gonna call this off now. Today I don't feel like I want to color her eye because she's going to be fighting with the red color because her eye is kind of greenish. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna add a highlight here. And a bit of a highlight here. Yeah, if I do like green eye and then having a big red glasses around, that's not gonna be very not gonna be very good. So yeah, I'm perhaps just gonna keep it like that. Thank you so much. Thanks guys. Thank you, Carrie and Daisy. I really appreciate that, and Yvonne as well. Really appreciate that. I'm off now. You have a good day. Have a good night. What am I eating? I'm gonna boil 3 eggs. and I've got some vegetables. Yeah, so it's like a salad with eggs and vegetables. That's what I'm having. Yeah, they're good. I found some really nice sesame sauce from one of the Asian grocery shop, and it tastes really good. Yeah, I like poached eggs. Um, Not a big fan with like 100% cooked yolk though. It's no good. It's not my thing. Yeah, but other than that, other than that, poached eggs is good. Okay, thanks guys. Um, See you later. You have a good day too. Bye bye.